Family, who's this person that you're thinking back into your life? Could be a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, this is an individual you had a long distance relationship with, or you physically live at a distance. Notice our man's here, flipping it upright. At a distance, the ship's here in the background. For some of you, you may have been one of many, but it gives the vibes of somebody making their way back. Heavy on the somebody coming in and making you an offer that they knew you always wanted, or again, telling you all of the right things. We see the Magician coming through, that Aries Gemini, but somebody definitely putting their best foot forward. Heavy on the good conversation with not just the King of Cups, but the Knight of Cups, a romantic offer, which gives me the vibes of we could probably take this out of the work and business arena and bring it more into friendship. Could be an estranged family member, romantic partner. But this is somebody offering that Disney fairy tale ending here. 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Capricorn family, drop this person's sign down below as well as your own. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Hit that like button, subscribe, join the membership family, and let me know where you're watching from. Big shout out always to everybody in Michigan. Family. You know it's an ex, male or female, with the Knight of Cups. And when I think of the Knight of Cups, especially when I think of this African American tarot, which I'm not using right now, which I should, but it makes me think of a Capricorn male reaching out, extending an offer, or having their eye on you. But then we also have with the Knight of Swords, could be an air sign person, a good communicator, somebody who's highly intelligent, but definitely all of the vibes of somebody coming back, wanting somebody back, feeling like they were happiest with this particular person. But then for some of you, this distance isn't necessarily long distance. This person may live right down the hall from you in the same apartment building. But it's this 5 of Coins, a betrayal, or somebody being abandoned, left out in the cold, left behind. It gives the vibes of forgotten, being blindsided by something. Somebody is wanting to make amends with you. The King of Cups, okay. Drop the angel and repeating numbers you've been seeing lately. So not just the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Air. 4. Oops, excuse me. The Hierophant, the 5, and the 5 of Coins, 4. Shout out to the Capricorns that are 44 and 55, or 45, 54. Tapping on in here. It speaks to a commitment, contract, family relationship, even with this 4 of Coins. But it really speaks to somebody wanting to work on the foundation of this relationship. Ooh. Somebody is saying that they've healed. And again, somebody from your past, 6 of Cups, nostalgia, looking back, remembering things, getting all the warm and fuzzies. This is definitely coming in with an offer. Again, the Magician coming in bearing gifts for some of you. That Capricorn male energy. Amen. But seriously coming in with talking about a serious relationship. This is very much making me feel like somebody wanting to just pick up where they left off. Ooh, my goodness. The Fool and the 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody feels like, they've invested in you. And when I see the Fool in the reverse, I shouldn't say always, it speaks to me of a reset, a do-over. Again, because of the time that they've put in, the history that you have. We see that 5 of Pentacles moment right here. Yeah. Forget the betrayal, girl. Let's do this again. Let's make this thing right. Those of you that are dealing with another Capricorn person, or the Gemini cross watchers that are tapping in with the Fool and the Magician showing up, It's giving Fern Gully, Hexus, toxic love. This Capricorn, Gemini person coming back that you spent a lot of time with. Some of you 7 years. Some of you on again, off again for 5. But this is somebody you have, again, a history with. And it's the feeling stuck to them. A connection that is binding. Capricorn and Leo energy with this strength card here. And not just that. Big Scorpio. I also feel strongly this person that feels like they've invested a lot in you. The situation went up in flames. Like it's taken a lot of courage with this strength card. Leo, Scorpio energy here. For them to reach out and open this door that was once closed with this death card. Because we see not just with the 3 of Wands, but with this 2 here. Again, the watching from a distance. Being separated. And these strong feelings between you and this person. The Moon and the 2 of Wands. Now we see that Cancer, Pisces. We've seen all the water signs at this point. What else for this 2 of Wands really quick? Before we talk about this Knight of Cups and how they're coming in all charming. The Sun and the... So Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cuspers, drop those birthdays down below. This is somebody talking about how they would move heaven and earth, move mountains to get a second opportunity with you. So the Fool in reverse and then the Sun in the reverse. A second chance, a new beginning. Again, this person coming in, little finger, with an offer, another proposal. But this 4 of Cups is, again, that change in perspective. Can you see that on camera? Yes. And it's looking like what's bringing this person back for some of you, or even for some of you. Again, because take this energy how it resonates, Capricorn. It could be you that's doubling back, spinning the block on somebody because a situation... the current situation or the most recent didn't work out. We see the traitor here, an ending due to a lot of lies, miscommunications, omissions, and then this 5 of Wands, competition, lies, confusion. Who was dealing with a cheater that's spinning the block? Others of you, somebody who just likes to lie, likes to be incorrect, or again, I don't want to say dismissive, but non-communicative. That, it might not, what didn't work with you might not have worked with somebody else. And that's what's bringing, again, the repeating numbers, the 2 4s, the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5, the Hierophant and the 5 of Coins, and now the Empress and the 3 of Coins. Why do I feel like it is long distance for a lot of you? Somebody traveling and making their way back to you. Yeah. I also feel like this is somebody who comes around when they're back in town. The Page of Coins flying out sideways, and we're going to keep it like that. Again, the person feeling like they've invested in you. And notice our man Tyrion Lannister. A Lannister always pays their debt. This is somebody who's always coming back. Like if they met you once or twice, always calling, texting, but coming in with a small offer. Coming in, I feel like bearing gifts. Some of you, somebody paying you some money that they owe you back. Some of you, this person is blocked. Blocked. The 7, and some, because you moved on, this continuous Virgo energy with the 9 of Pentacles. But somebody come back because they're single, or they see that you're single again with the small offer. But some of you have, Again, the Seven of Wands here in this moved on. Some of you, this person reached out, it's just giving you anxiety. The Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer. And there it is with the Two of Coins, big Cancer energy in this three. A lot of you have moved out. You may be thinking about this person because they're obsessively thinking about you, but a lot of you, I don't know why you clicked on this video, but it seems that you've already moved on. It seems like somebody's already moved on here. Who's ever blocked this party or is not responding to someone's attempts to reach out, meet up, or even some of you refusing this person's gifts and or packages they're sending to you, they've moved on. The Knight of Coins, heavy on the Virgo energy. This Knight of Coins. And notice how it's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Excuse my long pause, because while I want to talk about how somebody's been sitting by themselves and going through this period of isolation and really focusing on their career, their home, their family, getting themselves together, maybe even physically getting into shape, as I've been mentioning, others of you, we see these three knights: water, now earth, and this air. Some of you have multiple exes, multiple old friends, old family members. Y'all have multiple people wanting to reach out. You guys must be doing very well. You must be looking really good, looking very successful, looking very happy with this 10 of Cups. Some of these people wondering how you did it, and that's getting you a lot of attention, which has been very consistent. But I can't ignore these multiple knights coming in with these offers, wanting to talk, bearing gifts, paying you back, coming and talking about a serious relationship. Let's pick up where we left off now that somebody's single, or again, just looking good, looking better. Coming in with this confident energy. The Leo here with the Six of Wands. But being very much emotionally satisfied, content. This Nine of Cups giving, and again, the 9-9 energy, the repeating numbers. Being fulfilled, being happy, independent, stable, emotionally, financially. Waiting for that, with this Nine of Cups, that Ace of Cups moment, or even that Ace of Pentacles, which we haven't seen yet. But this energy of not being in a rush or being super pressed has somebody interested. A lot of people interested for some of you. What else? This Nine of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles. Chilling like a villain. Relax, and the Nine of Wands. In yesterday's reading, again, subscribe, check out the playlist. Some of you ready to release certain things, and it is that releasing energy, letting certain things go. And again, we see one person here, and this is the Battle of the Bastards. If you're a Game of Thrones person, you know this. You see one person here in the middle. That period of isolation, that being alone, by choice or by force, Jon Snow. It's the confidence radiating off of you, Capricorns. How did you do that? Somebody didn't expect you to get it together, period, point blank. And now that you do, now that you have, especially the Capricorn men here with the Emperor, or those of you with heavy Aries fire in your chart, showing up and showing out again after you've been off the scene here. A lot of offers, a lot of opportunities, a lot of people wanting to network, connect with you. But I feel strongly these are people from your past that have really invested a lot of time, friends, family, lovers. seeing that you've healed. Be careful of these opportunists wanting to, totally, benefit and capitalize off of you, now that you're happy. And even with this Two of Cups, you see Father, Smith, Warrior, Mother, Maiden, it's like all these titles. It's multiple people coming in, wanting to, reconcile, tie the knot here, get locked in, locked down with you with the two. Yeah, the reconciliations, King of Wands, taking action, going out of their way to, show their face, to reach out, to connect, to invite you out with this Three of Cups. Oh, yes. And then back to that Seven of Pentacles and yes. Be careful of one of these people coming in, looking for the restart. That again, things ended terribly. That is really looking to benefit from you in some way. Another 5 here with the 5 of Cups. You will regret walking back into a situation that was toxic once before, and they haven't made any changes. Though they're coming in strong, what are their actions really saying? Is it really actions, intentional actions, or are they distractions? The Ace of Swords here, and that Fool. And heavy on somebody's actions, the Strength card in this Ace of Swords, not matching their words. And if you're naive here, you'll be looking like the Fool. But if you're paying attention, the trash will take out itself, Capricorn. And we see that. The Sun in reverse, the trash will take out itself. They will burn themselves out being fake, or you not accepting their offers. Again, this Knight of Pentacles, accepting offers slowly, taking your time. Taking your time. Notice our girl Sansa here, the 4 of Cups, sitting there, hands down on the lap. The 6 of Coins here, arms crossed here, not necessarily receiving this offer, as though somebody's definitely heavily pushing this pentacle in somebody's face. And then the Judgment here and the High Priestess. Be careful. The night is dark and full of terrors. And we see the Judgment here. Some skeletons coming out of somebody's closet. Some secrets. If you don't take your time, there will be some shocking secrets. And for some of you, this Queen of Wands, somebody using, again, the fact that they're very attractive, their high level of confidence, but also this mystery around them, or the fact that there's a lot of question marks around them, to get very close to you. It gives the vibes of somebody that you have a lot of history with, but don't necessarily know. That person returning. It may not be in your best benefit to entertain that. What is this Judgment moment? We're going to stick this here. Because clearly there's... Some of you know. This High Priestess here, you got the vibes that something isn't right, or you should keep this person at arm's length. But a big message to trust your gut, especially surrounding this person that is very attractive. Could be a fire sign person, that Queen of Wands. And not only that, the Daenerys vibes, being somebody who does a lot of traveling, or again, a long distance situation for some of you. Somebody's got a trail of tears behind them. But others of you, just dealing with somebody with the history of betrayals. Traitor, clear as day, 10 swords. Rumors, gossip, but really it's giving track record with the traitor here. And not just the 5 of swords. Losses, defeats, but things getting very confrontational. We see these people with their heads down, looking very much defeated. And then the Chariot, moving all around, unstable, multiple people, but some of you physically distancing yourself from this person or this situation. Or it could just be, again, a Cancer person that's very unstable. A lot of talk, but not necessarily walking the walk. The Wheel of Fortune. See, entertaining this person right here may be keeping you from a real situation with somebody else. You see the Lovers and this Queen of Wands. So it's not just one attractive person, it's many. It's finding your equal partner. I feel like with all these offers, there may be somebody in here, but family. There clearly is a person where there's a lot of history, but like this lack of actual knowledge of this person, and heavy on that, where a lot of time has been invested. But even if you gave them a second chance, it would end the same way, or there's still going to be this massive tower moment. There's still a lot of things that they haven't said revealed to you. There's somebody coming back where you have a lot of history with them, but you don't know who they are. The World. There may be an opportunity to get some closure or tie up some loose ends with this person. Or I really do hate this idea of getting closure from somebody else. It's really like, it's disgusting. Somebody's actions, people tell you through their actions how they feel about you. Don't go around begging. But some of you getting closure from the situation, again, from a long distance situation, person that does a lot of traveling or lives out of town. And for those of you giving this person a second chance, another opportunity, you're going to be shown, you're going to fall victim to the same thing everybody else has. It speaks as heavily somebody having a pattern. But you getting a lot of attention with you, again, you separating yourself and turning your back, or somebody separating themselves and turning their back, has a lot of people, again, fighting for this person's attention and fighting for them to invest in them for a new beginning, and heavy on the start over. Capricorns, that's all I have for you today. Please let me know what resonated for you. Drop your sign and this person's sign down below. Hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, join the membership family. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my second channel. All my links are down below in the description box. And Capricorn family, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.